Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to add a custom certificate to your quizzes. FlexiQuiz can automatically issue the certificate to any qualifying test takers. To start, you'll need to create a background. You can make this with various tools such as Word or PowerPoint. Plus, there are some great free websites that offer customizable templates, for example Canva. This is an example of a certificate template. You can add your logo, organisation's name, signatures, images, and any other key information. It's your certificate and your design. You just need to leave some space for where you would like FlexiQuiz to add any dynamic text, such as the quiz taker's name, certificate number, or date of completion. The layout can be vertical or horizontal. It's important to save your template as an image file that is 1600 by 1130 pixels. Once you have your template, it can be added to your quiz. I'm going to return to flexiquiz.com and log in. From the main user dashboard, create a new test or select an existing quiz. Choose the Configure tab and select Certificate from the left-hand menu. From this page, you can upload and set the layout for your certificate. We'll begin by uploading the newly created certificate. Press the drop-down menu next to the heading Background. There are some options for various FlexiQuiz templates, but to add your own, select Custom. Then press Browse and choose the document that you would like to upload. Once ready, the image will be shown in the display window. This is how the certificate will currently look to quiz takers. This includes all the text that FlexiQuiz has pre-populated. You have the option to align the text to portrait or landscape. In this instance, we'll stick with landscape. You'll probably want to update the text so it aligns with your background, says the right message, and looks good. To do this, scroll down the page to line items. From here, you can make any required changes to the wording. To start, let's look at the text column. Any words that are not in a bracket are fixed. So these are the exact terms that will be shown on everyone's certificate. Any words in square brackets are predefined tags that display dynamic text already mapped by FlexiQuiz, such as name, day, or month. Any words in curly brackets are dynamic text that need to be mapped. Let's quickly look at how dynamic text works. To ensure our FlexiQuiz system can add the correct name to the certificate, we need to identify who the quiz taker is. This can be collected through a quiz registration page. I'm going to go to the Publish page to show you how the registration fields map to the certificate. If I select Use Quiz Link and ensure the Register for Quiz button is ticked, and then press Customize Fields. The text first name and last name is already mapped to the certificate. If you keep name in square brackets, our system can capture the information added by participants and add it to their certificate. However, you can also change the words first name and last name to any other language or wording that's more familiar with the quiz takers. As an example, I'm going to change first name to known name. And I'm going to change last name to surname. So we now need to ensure that the system knows to add known and surname to the certificates. Let's close this and go back to the certificate page. In the text column, I'm going to delete name and replace it with curly bracket, known name, close curly bracket, space, open bracket, surname, close curly bracket. This will now ensure the correct information from the registration page is picked up and added to the certificate. You can continue to add or change any of the existing text. If you would like to add any new lines, press Add Item. If you would like to delete any of the existing lines, just press the cross next to the line. There are several other options as well for changing the text. For example, you can change the colour. So I'm going to change known name and surname to red. You can also change the size of the font. I'm going to reduce the size to allow for people who've got really long names. So if you make the adjustment and then just click on the certificate, wait a few moments, it will allow the update to take place. Also various fonts that you can choose from. You can change the position of the text. You can put the text on the left-hand side of the page, the centre, or the right-hand side. The top column allows you to move the line up and down the page. The number indicates how far from the top of the page you would like the line. So the higher the number, the further from the top of the page the line is. To move the copy, you can press the up and down arrows or enter a number. To see how this looks to quiz takers, click on the certificate. It's often trial and error to get the lines in the right place. Once you're happy with how the certificate looks in the display box, it's ready to go. But we also need to tell the system who qualifies for a certificate and when they will receive it. Let's go to the Grading tab on the left-hand menu. Any grade that has a tick in the pass box will qualify for a certificate. You can keep the existing grades or add new ones. And finally, we need to set how people will get to the certificate. Let's go back to the certificate page. There are three options. Number 1, qualifying participants can receive a copy on their results page at the end of the quiz. Choose this option, tick the box, Enable Download. Option 2. Qualifying participants can receive an email notification direct from your FlexiQuiz account. To use this option, tick the box Email Copy to Respondent. You'll also need to ensure emails are set up under the Notifications tab. Option 3, you can download and share a copy of the certificate directly from your Analyse tab. Maybe the final result depends on manual scoring for an essay, and it's not appropriate to share the certificate straight away. All certificates are automatically saved on your dashboard so that you can easily download them and share them in a PDF format. Your certificate is now ready to go. Just finish configuring your quiz and publish. Thank you for watching. Don't forget you can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Goodbye.